We have 5. 5 is L. I know that. So it's the only one with an L. There's 3 O's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 vowels. Four consonants. 2 are together. We have 3. It is a word I know of. It plays Jeopardy music. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out which positions I can put some of these letters in to make them work, but that's even harder for me without actually knowing it. If I could just figure out another letter. No one's telling. Fucking come up with. Nope. Turtle? After all that time and I could think of that? Alright, that's definitely not it. Didn't think so. Turtle. Okay. Because I'm going over fucking a bunch of different words in my head that contains these letters. Trying to position... Oh, there's an S. That didn't have an S. Why did I think of that? Never mind. My brain derped, so it's not that. That's right, it has an S. That's one of the puzzles. I already know a couple of the clues. I just gotta figure out where the S and the R go, and I just completely disregarded that it has an S in it. Not bad, though. I'm running words in my head. I am. The words are written down. That's my fault for disregarding the S. I just gotta figure out where the R and the S go. This word is got. We got coral, portal, mortal. Trying to figure out, going through some of these lists, starting with the first one to see what begins with what. Turtle came to my head, but that's not right. No S. Not wrong, though. The answer's mortal. You find dead bodies on the floor. I don't think that game really is morbid. Also no S. And there's 4 S's. 4 consonants, 2 are together, 2 vowels. And we have L for location number 5. Unfortunately, I don't have a very good brain for these kind of puzzles. Rearranging is really bad for me. We'll get this, even if it takes me years. It's easier with them. More 3D area. This room is deceiving. What? Weird word. I can't think of it. That's the thing. What, you already got it now? Or did you play this game too? It's found at the bottom of the ocean. I'm not trying to give you the clues as to help me. I'm trying to give you the clues so you can try to figure it out on your own, and then when I figure it out, you're gonna be like, yeah, I got that. Cool. Welcome back. Oh yeah. All right. Well, it's good talking to you, El. Sorry I couldn't figure it out at this moment. Corals ain't it. That's... Don't worry, I'm not looking this up. Okay, well, nope. Alright, that's immediately not it. Didn't think so. Why would you find morsels at the bottom? That's the biggest clue. It's definitely English. Okay. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Puzzles. Rearrangement puzzles are my least favorite. I had to do this in Silent Hill 1 and it was so god awful. Is it something that can be used as a piece of jewelry for ladies? I've never had one of those. Oh. Okay. As much as that can help me, we'll see if I can figure it out either then. Remember, I'm not the brightest. It's Portal. No. Yeah, Valve was down there at the bottom of the sea. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Oh my god. Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you're able to join in now. Oy vey. Even if you guys give me these hints, it's still up to me to figure it out. And I'm slow when it comes to these kind of puzzles. I'm very bad at puzzles. Very bad. Oh, I know, I'm taking it into account, but now I just gotta rearrange the letters into something. I didn't realize it was gonna be... See, I was thinking it was sea life, or anything that has to do with the ocean, not sit there humanized, dropped in the ocean. So if it's able to be something that could be turned from sea life into a human aspect, or if it's something humans drop into the ocean. It's still vague. Vague enough. It was a hint. I give it that, but it's vague. Trust me, once I get it, it's gonna be a, I'm an idiot. One of them eureka moments. Trust me, I didn't even notice doors that look like they have windows on them. They just look like windows to me. So I definitely have those aha moments. Also, I worked a lot today. My brain isn't exactly the most bleh, right. There's still a lot. My brain is processing so many letters too on top of it, and it's kind of just going poop. Really, this is one of the worst puzzles for me, and I don't want the help because that will just make me look more like an idiot. You guys know how I get when it comes to people helping me solve a puzzle. Look how I reacted when when people helped me with the clock puzzle in Silent Hill 2. It did not make me feel better. It made me feel like shit. Unless you want to hear me scream how dumb I am for 2 hours. I mean, you're gonna hear that regardless. Look, I'm not stupid, I just don't have the biggest brain. my brain just, I'm just not the brightest thinker. Puzzles aren't my forte. Question is, what letter does this fucking start with? I'm still trying to figure out that. And in order for me to figure out the rest of the puzzle. If I could just place these other letters, I can't really do that without figuring out what the letter starts with. Or word. That's my biggest issue right now. Because I'm not going to be able to figure out where these other letters that I already know exist. S, R, and L, which I know L is number 5. Only because 5 is the only one with an L in it. Given me. By the game. Proof is in the pudding here. There you go. That's L. See? Yeah. I always forgot about your jewelry. That's a random thought. Well, I'm glad I made you think of that. Now you can go get your jewelry. else figured it out but me. Alright. Even on the right track with we all know coral ain't it. So that means the first letter isn't C, which I can tell you that. I mean, it could be. I just gotta figure out another letter. If I have all my currently online follows, I'd have 65. Oh, follows open, I'd have 65 tabs. Here's betting activities. I'm sorry. That's not helping me anymore. That's making me feel worse. I bet you can. You know this whole game. Anyone can finish this puzzle and game before I can even do the first part of this game. Ugh. Damn. Well, I'm glad you choose me to watch. I know I'm slow. I just can't think. It's too much for my brain. Sorry. Yeah, the final letter's K. Thanks, game. Is it now? Watching me not do a damn thing? Oh, puzzles. It's alright, it's... I don't... You'll be surprised what I don't know. Oh, I'm glad the game control me later now. Nah, I should go with my other answer, portal. Portals. Because we all totally find... We totally all find portals at the bottom of the ocean. That assumes that the S is the last letter, though. That assumes that the last letter's S, but it could be or it could not be. There's 3 S's in this. Which I don't think 2 has an S, because until I make out the word, I don't think it's gonna begin with a mus, cus, tus, or pus. Well, sorry, Quan, I know I'm not fast enough to figure this out. I know you're bored or busy with whatever you gotta do now. Didn't mean to take up all your time. Or everyone else's time for that matter. And all these other 8 viewers watching me sit there and rack my dumb mind right now. Holy shit, why? When did that happen? When did I jump up? Hello, everybody. I really appreciate it, thank you. No, I've watched a lot more streams that are definitely something I would not be into. That's okay, people out there rather be playing Cyberpunk right now. And that's not something I'm into. Yeah, emphasis on the little. I would have a proverbial light bulb pop up once I get it too. Just like I did when I thought coral was the answer. I just don't really care. Like, I followed the Kingdom Hearts 3 hype. While I love that game, it definitely didn't follow suit on it, and I don't even care if the game is riddled with bullshit. I never knew about the game until everyone started talking about it this or last year. So by that point, I knew nothing of it, while I still don't. Everyone already knew of the game when it was first announced, and I had no initial investment. Kingdom Hearts 3, at least I grew up with Kingdom Hearts. I read the Game Informer magazine when that game was mentioned in that magazine, so I had internal investment because I love Final Fantasy. So growing up with watching my friends play Final Fantasy, having played myself, and growing up with 10 and all these other games, Pokemon and all that, so I had internal investment with RPGs as well as, you know, Disney. But with Cyberpunk, I have no investment. I have no knowledge of it, so it's like, eh. And then having seen a bit of the game myself, it just, just seems boring to me. Everyone's too hyped about it anyway. And plus, with it not being great, console-wise, I have no reason to buy it. I don't have a great PC to run it probably at its decent settings. I probably could barely run it at its decent settings. I would like to try to get my games to run at its closest to best, if not possible. Like, I've ran Dead Rising 3, I think, near max settings, and that game has a lot going on. But it's not, like, gorgeous or anything. It just has a lot of zombies. I have no knowledge of it either, so it's not like I have any investment in it. I may give it a try in the future, but I don't think it's worth right now. It's definitely not worth right now. I'm waiting for my PS5. Well, I'm waiting for a PS5 so I can fucking play Demon's Souls. Curse you, consoles. Let all the scrubs fight each other over it, though. I'm not willing to get my ass beat just for a console. I'm beating my own self right now. Phrasing. I mean, I have the game, I just don't have the console. So I'm not really exactly lucky. Granted, I have a job that can buy it. I would have had a PS5. Another sadness is I would have had a PS5. But I made the mistake of getting impatient, and the person sent me the receipt on a picture. They texted me the receipt, and I never got it. I never got the console. So someone at the post office stole it. Or they never sent it or something? I don't know. They sent me a picture of the receipt. The Postal Service brought up... I looked up the information on the Postal Service. It came up, but it never updated. And then I contacted the Postal Service, and they could not find the information on it. This was already like a week late when I waited. And they couldn't find the information. So yeah, they definitely fucked me over. But the problem I have with it is it's a very real scam. They had all my information on that receipt. So I can't really tell you if it was fake or not. But I want to believe that the person who sent it was real. And then someone at the post office stole it. Because the receipt had all of my information on it. Unless they're really good at somehow photoshopping or really real faking shit. I'm not good with that stuff. So they could have done something to that. But yeah. They had my address. And they got $500 out of me. What can I do? I got impatient. And wanted it, and found someone online that I could buy from, and they didn't block me, because I tried buying it off another person who I ended up getting my money back. They blocked me. That was immediate red flag right there. The other person I bought off of, which after I got my money back, didn't block me. They talked to me all the way through until whatever, and then they just until I gave them their money. Then they stopped talking to me. But they didn't block me. I have their phone number and everything. But yeah, I got fucked. Twice, actually. I got my money back the original time. Oh, I've gotten that 500 back. I didn't get that 500 back, but I gotten paid since then. But it's hard to go to the store considering I don't want to really risk a fight, or I don't know if they're in stock. Like, I think it probably would be better to go to the store, but with how much people are wanting this, I really don't want to be waiting in line. I also have work. It's really hard to find time to, and most of the time these drops happen, I'm working. Unless it's a weekend. And I don't really sit there and have the time to sit there and be looking at these stupid websites constantly. Oh no, I go online. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get it. I've been checking online constantly since the day it released. However, with work too on top of that, it's hard for me to really... Amazon's selling it for over 1,000. The only time I've seen it listed on Amazon is for over 1,000, and even then, every time I find one on Amazon, it's sold out already. Like, Amazon has had no luck. I've had Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, and the PlayStation Q has been my only bets. I want to know another sad fact. I actually had it in I actually had it in my cart. I was putting in my information. My mistake was it was Walmart. I didn't have my bank information on there. And I was getting to the third list of information, which was your bank info. Sold out. Because I kept getting an error screen before it even went through. I had it. And so did my mom. I had my mom getting this too. She actually had her credit information in Walmart's website. She was ready to sit there, and I don't know if she had it in her cart or whatever, but she almost had it, and it ran out. So it's gotten to the point where it's like, okay, I already have a game for it. I've gotten my parents involved to the extent so they can try to get me a chance to get this, because I have no way of getting it. With me working from 7 a.m. to about almost 4:30 every day, and with most of these drops happening around 5 or around like 3 o'clock, maybe 4 the latest, I have no chance. I usually used to get off at 3:30, but lately not anymore because someone quit, and I unfortunately am covering the slack for them, so I have to stay a little later now. Yeah, it sucks. It's getting to the point where it's like, fuck it. I want it, but it's not worth it right now. Bugs are happening with it. They'll fix it, and eventually it'll be more common. Trust me, when I first wanted the Switch, it was impossible. I ended up waiting a while. It wasn't even that long after the Switch, and I doubt the Switch is nowhere. I doubt the PS5 is that as big as this, or much bigger than the Switch. I think the PS5 at this point is going to be probably around the same hype. The Switch was pretty popular, if not more now. PS5, yeah, granted, PS5 is definitely hype, but it's only because COVID-19. Yeah. And I think they're fucking me on that, too. I only have one day off that I've asked how many days I'm able to take off, and they told me only one. And I said, fuck it, not even worth it. Not even worth it. I'll just say fuck it. Like, I do need some time off, but one day, I could easily request a Friday off where I don't work the Saturday, but I want more of like a week, an entire week off. The last I've had off was my birthday. I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My birthday was the Wednesday, I believe. The 30th of September, I believe, was a Wednesday. I had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, which is technically not counting Sunday. Not counting Sunday because we don't... Yeah, Sears is... Yeah. Not counting that Sunday because we don't work Sunday. But I didn't work that Saturday, so I had that off, Monday through Wednesday off. And that was my last of my request at this point. And now I have one day off before, which ends in January. But again, to me, it's not even all that worth it. The search is done. Because it's me. You guys already figured it out. I can't even think is the problem. Like, it's just... Like, I just can't. I can't think. I can't think of any words. That's the problem. I don't have any idea of any words that come to mind besides portal. I don't. Just because I may know the word doesn't mean I'll know it beforehand. Yeah, if you want. I really don't, but I'll take it. Really not fun for me. This really isn't fucking fun for me. You're gonna hear me complain anyway. It's not like I'm gonna figure it out. I can't even think. I still haven't even figured out what letters go where besides the L. Like, this is not something I'm good with. I can't rearrange words. I just, no. Well, at least I figured out that C wasn't. At least I figured out that much. Don't know how, but I did. P was the last letter. P was one of the last letters I stopped on, so I guess I wasn't wrong with that. Why is everybody joining for this? Why? People are gonna be... This is something I wish I could just cut out. Granted, I kinda can highlight some of this out. But... Ugh, I hate that. I feel like you're missing out on that. So I wasn't wrong when I said it was portals. No, I'm kidding. Huh. Except portals. 7 letters. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm at least figuring this out, so even if it takes me all night. Oh, okay. It's a birthstone as well as for the month of June. I appreciate that tip. That's vague enough to where I wouldn't really consider giving it away, at least for someone like me. I appreciate that tip. And I appreciate the P. Phrasing. At least I can enjoy. At least I can bring comfort and fun to people, even though I'm. Appreciate the bit. And Snickers aren't bad either. I love them. My favorite candy bars are Crunch Bar. I just don't like the name. Snickers. I really never liked that name. Okay. I would have to watch that again and see what you mean. It's been a while since I've watched old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Never did I think this would take this long. Fuck it. I'm not gonna make you guys wait. Just tell me the answer already. I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. I'm not getting anywhere. And my brain is tired. Just give me the damn answer. I'm done. I'm not gonna figure it out. Pearls, why? Of course. Of course it is. Now that you think about it. That's dumb. Yeah, well, I wasn't. You're talking to the wrong guy. Thank you. I'm done. Of course. I couldn't fucking think. Okay. Good night. Oh my god. Good night, Reaper. Oh my god. Why? Why couldn't I think of the most obvious thing? Jewelry, yeah, but I just couldn't. Also, that's a birthstone? I don't know anything about birthstones. Oh. It reset it. Okay. Oops. Blah. I did not know that. I'll let you through if you can get past me first, that is. Ugh. Ugh. Whatever. It's fine. I already saved. I've already saved. If I lose, I just gotta put it in again. It's not a big deal. Either way, I'm not gonna be happy. Now's the time to write it down. Why? Why can't these puzzles just be better for a slow person like myself? Come on, make puzzles easier for a dumbass to remember. I didn't mean to do that at all, but alright. I keep forgetting other games that... Ugh. Normally, I don't forget that kind of stuff, but I'll keep it in mind. That puzzle is a bit... While I didn't figure it out, that puzzle is a bit easy, but... I can't really say that now, can I? Okay, then. I was not meaning to attack that first tentacle that whole time. I want to take out these other tentacles. Yeah, throw that mini Mario. Calamari. I tried. I couldn't think of anything. I don't know why. It's not something I'm good with. Rearranging words. I'm not. I tried, and I came up with portal, coral, moral, morsel. Things that normally, why? Where's my brain? My brain is not very good with these things. I tried. And no. You can go watch my Silent Hill 1 playthrough at the end where you have to rearrange, I think, deaths and names, and you had to spell a word out, and it took fucking forever. I tried. I'm not... Face fact, I'm just not happy. This is why I say the things I do. No, I'm not. I've never played. I mean, no one spilled any cookies, alright? They gave me the hints because they knew I was struggling and they know I'm stupid. And also, I asked. Even with that, I didn't know that was a birthstone. Also, jewelry, that didn't make me think of Pearl. At all. You can spell out the most obvious thing. The easiest things for me are always the hardest. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Ugh. Oy vey. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I was better with that, but I'm not. Yeah. So was I. I was thinking anything that I was thinking basically anything that grew on the bottom of the sea. Not a human bait. Well, pearls come out of clams, but I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking jewelry. I was trying to rack my brains like, what's sea life? What, not sea life, but what can you find at the bottom of the ocean that's not, that's naturally there besides, like, yeah, pearls come out of sea life, but you know what I mean. Plants. No, I'm not. But thank you. And now there goes everybody. Oh, there goes everyone else. I try. And I try. It's no one's fault. Yeah, they could be made into a necklace, but I didn't think about that. I also didn't know they were a birthstone. Nor do I know anything about birthstones, much less my own. All I know is that it's blue. At least that's what my freaking class ring was. My class ring was blue. And I went by a sheet that had all your info on it, how to determine your birthstone, and mine was blue. Sapphire, which would be it. Nothing. I'm past the issue. The issue is that I'm stupid and couldn't figure out a dumb puzzle involving rearranging words to spell pearl. That was the issue. Well, that's a good boyfriend. Stick by that. Thank God I don't gotta do automated jumps for that. Okay, you got tentacles coming out of your mouth. Well, that's disturbing. That's disturbing. Nah, never. Never. I also might want to get good at blocking. I do. Well, thank you. Damn it. No, you bastard. Well, that's good. You stop doing that, asshole. Take out one of your tentacles at the very least, so I could attack the main body. Stop that! Let me throw my mini Mario at you. I can go for a nice meal right now. Mario's health is 69. I'll get over my issue. I'm nearly over it. It's just my incompetence annoys me. I've seen that attack, haven't I? Oh yeah. Sideways symbol for cancer? Yay! Oh god, go away. That's what I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, 69. Oh, okay. I didn't get what you were referring. Yeah, I didn't get what you were referencing. Yeah, it says 69. I didn't understand what you meant by that. But what happens if I don't want to go down here? What happens if I just want to say fuck? Fuck the ocean and all of its pearls and majesticness, and fuck you too, dry bitch. Or not, because I'm incompetent, can't jump. Whoops. Well, whatever, I'll fight you then. Puzzle just makes me look even dumber. Come on now. Pearls. Why couldn't I think of that? Why am I so bad at puzzles? Every game! Even Mario has to troll me with how bad I am at puzzles. I guess, but it only does 100 damage. I have done 400 damage in one hit to him before, and still didn't kill him in one shot. So I don't get why that's killing him. And if they're gonna try to use other fucking stupid reasons why that kills him, then do it, but that's still dumb. But I wouldn't say weak to magic. I mean, he might be weak to magic, but I still have done more damage to him in one shot with a physical attack. So I swear, I did like over 1,000 damage or more to that guy without killing it. I have. In the beginning. I just like this party. Oh, okay. I probably would have known that if I didn't stop playing the game. Yeah, he's no different than the fucking Goombari. He's no different than Goombario. You don't have to use the same party as me. You could just beat the game. I mean, you probably already beat the game within my time frame of me sitting there thinking. You probably already beat the game like 20 times within me sitting there thinking. Well, with how slow I am, you might as well look like it. Blind or not. Okay, so killing you guys, don't stop it. Alright, so there's something I have to do then. Fine. Let's kill the rats. Not like I want to. How dare I miss? At least I'm better at other aspects of games. Like playing it. And not that. Wow. My brain did not follow that at all. Waha! Oh. No. Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, that wasn't that bad. 69. Do you normally skip experience? I'm just tired. I don't think we're racing. I thought we were having fun playing the game at the same time. Look, if you're that bored of me fighting these guys, fine, I'll skip them. Hoping that would stop them so I can actually think. Didn't mean to. Didn't know that you were there. Well, that'll do it. Damn it. What? Another? I want those. Gimme. Yeah, I gotta. Oh. Oh, hello, Mario. Damn it. Nice jump. Oh, doesn't look like that would get me anyway. Fuck those chests, then. Can you not with the... Fuck off, then. Fuck those chests, then. I really don't feel like fighting all of them. Only some of them. I'm starting to get tired. Oh. Oh, it's a mimic. Jesus. Oh, do a lot of damage. Okay, so he counters. Kill his minions! Or not. I am very bad at this. Rip. Here we go. And alright, as the mimic. I'm also very bad at... I'm hitting the timing. I'm very bad at it though. Yep, I'm gonna die to this mimic. That's okay then. My timing is crap. Yay! Wow. Is that my first game over? I deserve it. For being shit. Goodbye then. If I didn't want to waste your... If I wasn't wasting your guys' time, I would go for that right now, but I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, I'm going to. You know how much time I already wasted doing nothing but thinking? Oh, I'm gonna sit there and not waste your time. You guys aren't here forever. And I rarely get to see a lot of you consistently. Damn it, I'm trying to not... Ah. I don't know what was in the last room. I don't know what wall you were talking about. Well, I appreciate it, thank you. But I've already wasted plenty of time with that stupid pearl. I never want to see a pearl in my life. I appreciate it, thank you. Timing on their blocks so bad. It's okay, I wasn't very good at the Attack of the Saiyans variety either. And that has a Q. But yet I have my attacks down. Arr, what's going on here? Who are you? You're looking for a star? I'll let you see stars. Har har. Anyway, you're out of luck. You see, whatever falls in the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Unless they read my lips, we ain't letting you through. Got it? Yar. Miss. I'd rather not. You don't need to see other reasons why I'm bad at things. You've already seen one of the things I'm bad at. I mean, you're already seeing me play video games as is. You don't need to see me be worse at things that I despise, puzzles, but you already see that, unfortunately. As much as I like Resident Evil and some of the Silent Hill games, they're in them. Despite not a lot of the puzzles in Silent Hill were even considered puzzles to me. Silent Hill 2 specifically. Didn't really have that many puzzles. It's just more, oh, here's this code, unlock this thing, go find this said code. The real puzzle in that was the clock. Resident Evil didn't even have that many puzzles either. At least the first one. I don't know, I have not played any of them. I've only played a bit of the first one and that's it. long that took me to beat. Spent like 5 years on the final boss of that damn game. Then again, it took me like 50 hours to beat Parasite Eve 1. Only to die at the boat. If I wasn't being fucking chased, that wouldn't have happened. Oh god, I'm even worse at Parasite Eve 2. I don't like the combat in Parasite Eve 2. I did beat Parasite Eve 1. I was just saying, I was talking about final bosses in games like Resident Evil 1 and Parasite Eve, and how long it takes me to finish certain things. I was comparing it to this stupid puzzle, and how long it took me to do it, and how bad I am at things, was my point. That's where I'm wasting people's time. Just because I'm streaming, I want things to go smooth, is the problem. I don't want people seeing me struggle, because that just makes me feel like no one wants to see that. That's my point. I don't like it when I constantly die. No one wants to see that. I only want people to see me as good at things that I love doing. When I struggle constantly, it just makes me feel like I'm not getting anything out of it. And that people don't like that. And then I'm not gaining, I'm losing. May not be necessarily true for your end, but that's how I am. I try to, but unfortunately who I am as a person is still still annoys people, I would assume. Better warn the upper deck. Come on, mateys. I try not to have my personality annoy people, but unfortunately I am who I am, and I get very flustered easily. And I try to just do my best, but unfortunately all I do is scare people away. I mean, look at those viewer count drop. And that's not something I really try to focus on, and it's not something that really bothers me, but unfortunately anxiety is what does. So when I see that happen, my anxiety flies through the window. That's weird wording, but I think you get what I mean. That's my anxiety. I let stress get to me. I try not to. That's my personality. How dare you dodge the bag? I really try not to. Oh my god. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Thank you for the 40 beats. Look, I'm not saying that I'm glad. I'm happy that I have you guys. I really am. You have no idea. I wish I could change the things that I despise about myself. And I wish I could make myself a better streamer and avoid the problems that I have. I've always had people tell me that I've always had people tell me that I should be like other streamers and have a more upbeat attitude. And some streamers are just so cheerful and bubbly all the time. Unfortunately, I have a very... what I'm trying to say. I don't even know anymore. Well, thank you. Really, nothing makes me feel better than knowing I have the consistent people that I do. Even if it's Even if I never get to really see you guys anymore, it makes me happy to know that you guys still join. Come to think of it, I even erased some of the mods that I never see anymore. Charlene, there's a reason you're still a mod. Despite the fact that you don't really have a lot of time yourself, you're still take the time to join, while there's plenty of other mods who no longer join at all. Didn't you choose not to be a mod, Al? You've been there for enough to merit one. Plus, you're also Charlene's significant other. She's been there through a lot of my Phantasy Star streams as well as Parasite Eve. You've been there through a good portion of my streams as well, enough to merit a mod. I know someone denied me being a mod. Or someone denied my request to mod them. I mean, if you want to be, I can make you one. You've been there enough to merit one. I get it, I'm not going to always get the consistency I ask. And I don't have a big enough channel to merit as much mods as I had. I definitely had more mods than I needed. But a lot of those people were consistency. A lot of those modders that I have now were consistent, at least for a long while, and I know work and things come into play. People like Blackfire and Quan have been there through quite a lot. Same with Charlene. And Zero. Zero's also my close friend. But point taken, people like Quan and even what's his name? Jared Supply was there for a while too. Hence why I modded a good portion of you guys. Let's see, does that work? There you go. Well, thank you. Thank you, moderators who have been there long enough to enjoy my streams and join in when you guys can. Even if... And I also appreciate Quan for having stuck around as long as he has, been patiently waiting for this game to continue, dropping bits, and is here now. So, Al, you're now a mod, as I appreciate a good portion of the people who requested games haven't joined in a long while. Even Supply, who requested me to play Borderlands, has not been there through most of Borderlands 1 nor 2 that I have started thus far. So I appreciate those who have stuck around. I really do. I'm just easily stressed out. And that's something I really want to work on, but that's unfortunately something that's been with me most of my life. Well, your luck has run out. We don't take kindly to strangers. Why do I just give them a stereotypical pirate accent? You have the power! And I know work has also been stressful for me, especially today. That also probably doesn't help. But I literally just have big issues with puzzles. And no problem. I feel like I've gotten to know you over the years. May not have met you in person, but I've talked to both of you guys, played both with you guys. And I feel like I've slowly gotten to know a good portion of some of my moderators over the years. You guys have stuck with me through long, arduous streams. Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting some of you guys. Hang out. Once this whole COVID issue is done and I'm able to actually travel and out of my parents' house, I would like to meet some of you guys. I really would. Hang out, play some games and shit. Go out and just have some good fun. It's not like I don't have a reason to go to California. I have family out there. Hey, that'd be awesome. I'm down for... Not a big fan of sushi myself, but hey, I'll try things. Not so much a fan of sushi. It's not much of a seafood guy, but I'll try things. You go good with sushi. But I'm down for whatever. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. You always know how to cheer me up, you know that? You're pretty tough, mate. I'll let you through the Johnny's place. No, I don't want to go meet Johnny, no. I don't want to meet Johnny, no. What if I don't? Johnny can go suck his dick. Oh, Johnny's a star. It's good to know. So you're the Mario, eh? Har har har. Not much to look at. Well, the star fell into my sea, so it's mine. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. Yeah, that last one's like, no, fuck this, I'm out. It's a gift. I have to cheer others. Well, I'm grateful to have that gift on my stream. Thank you. You guys... Again, you guys are more cheerful than I deserve. But... You're only giving me your kindness, and I appreciate that, I really do. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. Oh, I was yawning, you jerk. Oh, my timing sucks. You know, I really don't know why I haven't really used Peach or the other guy, but I really like this team. Not that I have really know how good the others are, but that's just me. To be fair, I like Genos better than I did the other guy when I got him, so.
Lucky. Miss.
What's with all the lucky? Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't as damaging as I was expecting. That still hurt. Get tough. Strength up. Oh. I like burn your ass. Lucky's got to do with that mini game at the end of this, where I have to guess where the Yoshi is to get double experience. I believe, because every time I've gotten that, that came up. Want to mix it up? Good fun and good for you too. WXP and coins. Okay. All right, here comes my backup. Oh. I am missing it now. Come on now. Come on, King K. Rool. Diamonds. Ow. Yep. Pretty much. And I still haven't consistently been able to guess where the Yoshi is every time. There's gotta be a way to watch him. Is it really? That's weird. So much for your backup. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna no on that. I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight. Boot. I was about to say, there's gotta be a way to avoid XP buffs, or XP, in order to beat the game at level 3. That's not something I care to do, because that seems stressful. But I get why people are doing it. Because this game's not very difficult. Except for that puzzle. That puzzle is the hardest part of this game. And I laugh at it, because it's really not. I'm just not good at it. And we go back to that. I'm sorry to be fair, it kind of is for me. For me, it was. Shame. Woo!